Hey guys, I'm back. And I just wanted to say I realized after I did the last little series about my orchestral strings and sounds and stuff, that I didn't really talk about how I went about writing this introduction section. And, this is one of those weird things where it's kind of hard to explain to somebody how you wrote a piece of music or how'd you get the idea for that or whatever. And, one thing I want to be clear about is doing all of this sound design and creating this little 16 bar intro was actually kind of a lot of work. And in fact, the way it happened is I didn't just make all these sounds and then all of a sudden just decide, okay, I know what I want to do. It's kind of evolutionary. So like once I got this timpani sound, for example, that sound right there, I kind of decided, okay, this is kind of a big hit. I want to do something cool. I need some strings. And then I kind of made this guy to go with it. Right. And so now that string's kind of hitting when the timpani hits. And I thought, okay, I kind of now envision this kind of like bump, 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 like this kind of marchy, high energy thing going on. And that's when I kind of started doing more of the sound design for the timpani to make it bigger and, like I said, hitting at all frequencies. And then I kind of rounded out this staccato string section. This song's in the key of like F sharp minor, but it's really like a Phrygian mode, kind of a Middle Eastern sounding scale. Sounds kind of dark and brooding. I really like it. And in fact, when I started playing with this kind of motif right here, and I'll just solo this again. So I kind of had that motif going and added this auxiliary percussion. And then I wanted to create even more tension going into the main drum drop. And that's when I added these staccato strings here. And, this isn't rocket science. I'm not going to be the next Bach. This is just a really simple string pattern here, right? It's just playing octaves. Sorry, let's go back. And the trick there with the sound design, right, is you don't want it to sound like a machine going like dun 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 dun. So that's why I kind of separated them and then I put that other note in a different octave is to kind of make it so it doesn't give this like bump, 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 bump. It's more like dun, 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 kind of that kind of feel. And you can see I use different velocities on the notes a little bit to kind of make it sound more natural. So in any case, that's this is just a quick video. I wanted to at least address that because I know I got some questions over private messenger about, well, how did you even write it or come up with the idea? And it's evolutionary. It was basically coming up with this big timpani sound, layering some string and brass hits, and then figuring out a way to build even more tension. And at that point, that's when I knew what I wanted to do. And that's when I decided I want to do kind of a neurofunk track. And that's what we'll talk about next time is the beginning of the drum design. So see you then.